Spoiler alert, Meissner makers, be sure to watch all the way to the end of this video where you can find out how to win fabulous prizes throughout July. Hi Meissner makers, I'm Jennifer Jiggis with Meissner Sewing and Vacuum Centers, and it's occurred to me over the last few videos that we've done that I keep welcoming all of our Meissner makers. But for those of you who have not been to an event or a class or into the store in a while, and that could be a lot of us given what's been going on and us staying home and doing more sewing at home. If you sew, if you quilt, if you craft, if you collect fabrics, threads, notions, or you just think about being involved in any of these activities, you are hereby officially a Meissner maker. So now you are a part of a very elite and illustrious club. So for all of you out there watching today, if you have been following along on Facebook, you may have seen over the weekend where we posted some flamingos, and we posted a palm tree that was decorated with holiday lights and a note of more to come. So here is the more to come. For the month of July, we are celebrating Christmas in July, and we decided we would celebrate all month long decorations, gifts, goodies, giveaways, and some type of a sales program every single week or every single weekend. So what I want to start with is sharing some of the things that will be going on throughout the month or until supplies last. So first of all, who at home has been doing a lot of quilting or thinking about quilting or wanting to get started on some of those larger projects? So one of our Happy Hula-Days, Christmas in July bundles that we have features the Bernina 770 Quilters Edition, which has this extremely large throat space for you. It has some great lighting up underneath. It's got a very large color touch screen. It does include the Bernina stitch regulator, so if you're quilting your quilts at home once you've gotten them pieced, you will have nice, even, and consistent stitching without having to think about it. It also features dual feed and an extremely large bobbin. You will be able to stitch and quilt for hours and hours without having to think about changing that bobbin. So there's some great pricing on the machine, but wait, that's not all. While supplies last, the machine is coming with the Sew Steady extension table. It's an 18 by 24, I believe. It's coming with the Bernina walking foot, the Big Book of Feet. If you've ever wondered how to use a particular accessory, or you've wondered what accessory would be the right accessory for the sewing task that you have at hand, the Big Book of Feet is going to answer all of those questions for you. It's also coming with this great accessory bag. So as you start getting out and about, maybe you're going to a retreat, maybe you're coming to a class, maybe you're just trying to keep all of your goodies organized at home. It does include this accessory bag, and for those stitchers on the go, this great Bernina luggage. Now, I mentioned for those of you who might be coming to classes, it would be helpful to have the accessory bag or the rolling luggage. So, newsflash, starting the week of July 15th, we are opening up on a very slow, ramped up type of a situation, some classes in all of our store locations. So you'll notice on our website that there are a small number of classes that have been opened up for registration. We're being very cautious about that classroom. So you do want to take a look, but to let you know, limited class sizes. We are requiring masks in the classroom, both the attendees and the students, and we have some other things in place to help assure your safety if you opt to come to the classroom. Those of you who have had a top-of-the-line machine on your wish list for Santa, this is a really good time to be thinking about the Brother Luminaire. The Luminaire is coming with the Disney Scan and Cut, which will give you the tools that you need to pre-cut your applique shapes if you're doing embroidered applique. It's also great if you want to get a jump start on those holiday greeting cards, or you're creating other paper craft type items. If you're cutting cork, if you're cutting vinyl, the Scan and Cut is going to be an excellent tool for that. It's also coming with BES4 Dream Edition software, which is a great monogramming and editing software piece. Now, I do have to say that it's not only while bundle supplies last, but also while Luminaire supplies last. There will be a change to both the Luminaire and the Baby Lock Solaris coming very, very shortly. And just like a hidden Christmas gift, I can't share much in the way of details with you. But what I can tell you is if you do decide to take home a Brother Luminaire while supplies are still available, have no fear. There will be an upgrade available that will take your Luminaire from the current version to the new version that will be released shortly. And now I just had to show you this because it was so cool. Just came in today. Isn't that just the most fun? What a great panel. And what I really like about this is if you are working with your Luminaire, remember that you have scanning capabilities for precise positioning of your embroidery designs. You also have the camera that you can use to project those designs down on your fabric. This would be a great panel for you to play with to get accustomed to navigating and learning your Luminaire machine. So you want to come by the Sacramento store location if you're looking for these Disney panels. If your holiday wish list includes a midline sewing machine, the Baby Lock Aria might be a good one for you to take a look at that this month. Not only do we have special pricing in place, but as part of our Happy Hula-Days specials, it is coming with the Wallaby 2 cabinet. There's a great little cubby space in here for you to store an overlock. There's a lot of spaces for threads and other items, and it does have an extension in the back. So this is a great machine to have on that Hula-Days wish list. So I know I would be super excited to, underneath my Happy Hula-Day tree, find a new Epic 2 from our friends at Viking Husqvarna. Because not only is the machine an amazing sewing and embroidery machine with a really, really large hoop and embroidery field, but during Christmas in July, it is coming with the multi-function foot control. It's coming with the ribbon embroidery attachment, which is absolutely amazing. And again, while supplies last, there's a beautiful scissor kit, some stabilizers, an accessory pouch, a surgical seam ripper, plus amazing savings. So while July finds us thinking about the holidays, a couple of things to have in mind if you are planning ahead. Number one is if you are going to be finishing or you're in the midst of finishing up quilt tops that are going to be holiday gifts, you may want to come by and take a look at the Bernina Q20. Now this one is on the hydraulic table, so it raises up. If you want to quilt at standing height, you can lower it down if you prefer to sit while you're quilting. I really like the idea of the standing height, and I love all the room that I have in here with the Bernina Q20 and that amazing stitch regulation that's built right in. Again, with Christmas in July, our Christmas fabrics are starting to arrive and we'll make it out onto the floor. So you definitely want to stop by, get those Christmas gifts, get those holiday projects started now while you have plenty of time. And as just a little aside, something also that I want to share with you that again you want to be thinking about during this month. If you are really enjoying the Kimberbell projects, if you're following along with the embroidery along that we're doing on a weekly basis with Vintage Boardwalk, then you're really going to enjoy this new program that Kimberbell has designed. It is a true full-on mystery project. So this is just a little idea of the flavor and the colors that you'll see in Love Notes. Love Notes is a 4-week program starting in August. We do need you to pre-register so that we'll have everything in place here for you. What's included in that program are the instructions, the design CD, there's a fabric kit, and an embellishment kit so that you can follow along each week. The first week, right around August 3rd, you'll receive your embroidery CD and your first set of instructions for getting started on the Love Notes project. You'll also receive your embellishment kit and your fabric kit. So you can call any of our store locations to register for this, or you can sign up online. All right, and one more exciting bundle that I want to share with you. Now, keep in mind, we haven't covered everything that's going on in the store. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a taste. But for those who are looking for speed in their sewing, whether it's for quilting, whether it's for home dec, whether it's for garment sewing, you may want to take a look at the Janome 6700P. Flatbed machine, sort of a cross between a home and an industrial style machine. You are going to love this. And it comes with a great project to get you started so that while you're getting familiar with your machine, you can be productive at the same time. And maybe get one of those holiday gifts out of the way. So it is coming with, or I should say get ahead on those holiday gifts. It does come with fabric, some specialty rulers, and a block of the month instruction program by Janome Ambassador Kimberly Imo. So Meissner makers, thank you so much for spending this few minutes of time with me so that I could share some of the exciting things that are going to be going on through the month of July. So remember, it is Christmas in July, it is Happy Hula-Days, there are savings, there's special programs, there's gift with purchase bundles, and the 12 days leading up to July 25th, we will be giving away something every single day. I'm not going to share with you what that is, but there will be a gift a day for those who like, comment, or share in regards to this video. So I hope to hear from a lot of you very, very soon and very quickly so we can get you in for those drawings for the 12 days of Christmas giveaways.